All right, so we got the next match coming up. Next, we got a NorCal and Canada battle coming up. We got Louis Money and Prodigy, probably Doc and Mario, unless he decides to go with the Fox. And then we got LarryLurr, the king of the Spaceys himself, going to be playing Wolf instead of Falco. And we have CaptainL playing the Pikachu. We got double Mario. Okay, so this is going to be very interesting. Whole lot of easy strings you could get between these two. The Wall of Bears, very similar to what you'd want to go with the Wall of Nairs from Double Cloud before. Obviously not to the same degree, but I say both teams starting off relatively aggressive, being very aggro at the start, and a lot of scrapping going on. But at the same time, that's okay with the way that all these small body characters, they want to be right up next to each other. They want to put on a lot of pressure because that's the key to closing out a lot of these stocks. Other side of winners semis, we already saw that Mutace and Mr. R sitting on winners final side. These teams trying to punch their ticket into that seat. I like the attempt going for the cape there on the quick attack. Could have closed that out if he went a little bit early. Meanwhile, the forward smash on the other side coming in, closing that out. Prodigy. Very smart call. Meanwhile, CaptainL trying to get the early gimp off of, not early gimp, looking at the wrong percent. Trying to get the gimp on Louis Money. You see LarryLurr just trying to separate the two so that way they can put the 2v1 on, but Prodigy catching on and going to save his partner and just meeting up with Louis Money as well. Good stall coming in from Louis Money as well, keeping his stock alive for a very long time. And the back air is going to drag everyone back down. Back throw, not going to kill, but give him good stage positioning. Both of them deciding to go after CaptainL. CaptainL trying to get himself out of a very scary situation. Up smashes galore. All right, recognizing the spot dodge, just throwing out some jabs, trying to force Louis Money back into the corner. Meanwhile, Prodigy going to take the trade from from LarryLurr. LarryLurr opting to go seek out F-tilt at the ledge. Up smash still not going to kill everybody. Holding on to their stocks pretty well since those first couple stock losses. Never mind, everybody's stock flying after that. Both Marios losing their points. Down there, not going to kill CaptainL off the top. And LarryLurr getting himself to the ledge, not going above. Larry punishing that forward smash attempt as well, getting good damage and getting the F-tilt as well. You saw Louis Money trying to go save Prodigy. The up smash finally taking the stock on the LarryLurr. CaptainL still stock taking this whole time. It's been very important. Trying to go for a follow-up, maybe up air or up B off of that down air, but they're just going to cash out a simple hit. CaptainL's defense has been on point. The up smash not going to connect there as well. These near out of shields keeping them alive, getting by the forward smash attempt too. Going right back to center stage. Meanwhile, LarryLurr getting taken for a ride, finally finding his way back down, but taking the duff from the fair. I like it, just backing off. Meanwhile, Prodigy currently stuck between a rock and a hard place, trying to double cape to keep his partner alive, and Louis getting him back as well. Backdoor for stage positioning. Finally, the up smash still not killing CaptainL. CaptainL somehow alive in the midst of all this. Trying to dig deep to catch Louis Money, slipping a little bit. There's the first stock finally at CaptainL. This is huge. And also, LarryLurr sitting at 124%. If they can get that stock off, force the share stock, we're back to an even game. Double down air, going for the follow-ups off top. That's the thing. That's the big pressure that they can put on, just constantly jumping at them, constantly throwing out these hitboxes and making them feel afraid. LarryLurr and Prodigy boxing at the end, but there's finally that share stock. Back to an even game here. That back throw gonna throw out a hitbox, force them off. Trying to read a spot dodge with that forward smash, not gonna get it though. I feel like CaptainL was trying to look for a thunder there, but instead opted to back off, not trying to put himself in a position where Louis could have jumped out there, gotten a fair. Throwing out multiple F smashes. Meanwhile, Larry's trying to cover the jump with that back air and getting in there immediately, getting that dash attack just to try and get themselves a stock. There's still nothing, and CaptainL is going to be the one to die off the top. Finally, now all of a sudden, Larry's the one in the 2v1 situation. Great stock tanking, but both Marios at relative kill percent. Catch him at a down smash or catch him with a back air jumping. That can be the stock, but you see both of them just opting to zone instead. Not trying to overextend. That's the last thing you want to do in a 2v1. Good patience as well. Both of them chasing him off the top. Larry safely landing back in center stage. Both of them backing off, trying to reset. The flood, gonna force back off. Force smash, not gonna follow up. Gonna throw perfectly right into the up smash. There's a clean closeout coming in from Prodigy and Louis Money. The double Mario is definitely getting a much better situation in a lot of the big boxing game. A lot of times, anytime one straight hit came in, there was a follow-up up air, a follow-up down air, and they were able to cash in good damage. Meanwhile, CaptainL just perfectly playing on defense, just holding the fort for Larry to be able to go in, but they just kept closing out the stocks on Larry up there. It seems like Larry's potentially contemplating what he wants to go next. No, he's going to go right back to the Wolf. I like it. It's not like the Wolf is a bad pick in this matchup. You don't want to really go with Falco where he wants to set up shop more. You want these strong stray hits while CaptainL can go in and set them up for you. We're going to get Town and City. Going to live a little bit longer off the top. I like it. Going to try and slow down the kills from the up smashes as well as maybe some up Bs off the top or down airs. Well, both Pikachu and Wolf focusing more off on the side. Oh, he was definitely going for a drop down fair there. That dash attack could have been the end instead if it was the fair, but LarryLurr's going to get by. My goodness, it's hard to keep track of anybody right now. All these hits just going out. And perfectly placed back here from Louis Money there as well to allow Prodigy to continue his string and not get interrupted. CaptainL trying to get somebody to be a little bit too jumpy out of shield, but you saw the patience from Louis there. He actually could have saved him there, but the tech didn't come through. And then the up smash going to take out the stock there as well. It's the first time we've seen CaptainL lose stock past like the 3-minute mark so far in this set. What's the option? Goes for the high recovery. There you go. Closes out that stock. And he actually ended up losing his stock going for that flood, trying to catch him off guard with the quick attack. I like the idea, but the payout didn't work out for him. And jumping into there, getting that anti-air attempt. And CaptainL going for out-of-shield options again. But I think that Louis Money's kind of gotten a beat on that. He's been standing in shield, holding a lot more. I think we're going to see some tomahawk grabs coming in. The fireball actually allowing Prodigy to get away from a punish because Louis Money threw it out there to stop the air dodge. Both of them getting back there. Meanwhile, Larry going back in, trying to go for the follow-up after that back air. Didn't get anything. Larry just trying to make his way back here. Larry wants to look for a follow-up so he can get a kill or a stage positioning on their end. Like that's a hard punish coming in from that up smash right there, trying to get them jumping in, but that's going to cost them another stock. Larry looking at his last stock, and CaptainL holding the lead at the moment, but both Marios, one of them going down right there. Prodigy going to lose his stock off that early up B. Prodigy's kind of trying to find his way back into Larry. Meanwhile, Louis going for a ride, going up towards the top. Good movement, trying to bait out the spot, bait out the roll, but actually falls out of the down air, which could have been big for them right there. Probably would have killed off the top. But there's the back air to close it out, and Red Team both looking at their last stock of Winterside Life. The down air is not going to kill off the top, and getting away from the follow-up one from Prodigy there. Larry just trying to find his footing. Prodigy waiting to call out the roll, but Larry never giving it to him. Meanwhile, Louis Money going for yet another trip onto the left-hand side. Then they're going to force him back off again. Up smash is going to get LarryLurr, and now we're looking at another 2v1 situation for CaptainL. There's going to be capes all over the place and the floods. They're going to try and get that quick attack. Continuing this ledge trap pressure. This is a very scary situation. Going for the fair on aggressive recovery. Very good call. Trying to go for the reverse edge guard, but he's going to end up dying because of it. And the cape's not going to get by either. He's going to get himself back onto stage. There you go. Just down throw right in front of him, landing him in a perfect spot, getting the up smash. Double Mario's closing that out. Louis Money and Prodigy looking very clean on that set. There was some very strong moments for CaptainL. He was kind of holding down the fort a majority of the time there, but the thing was that once they buried him in the corner, Larry just really couldn't close out those stocks where he needed to. And that's going to be it for them. But they're going into losers.